When you come, this is the theme here. When you play yourself, you come up short. You come up short. You come up short. You come up short. Yeah, you come up short. You lose. This is what's wrong with half these mans and women's that's in these relationships. They involve too many people and they tell too much to the wrong people. People that they think or thought that care, they're the reason why you lose. In my relationships that I've been in, I never picked up the phone and called my mother and told her anything. I promise you, she'll tell you, I don't know what you're talking about. Who does that? You gonna call your mama, your sister, your ex-girlfriend, and any other your friends and tell them what you got going on with somebody that you're dating? Mm, that's crazy. Who will go around and tell all your business what y'all got going on? A personal business. Now that's a business. It's personal. And then you end up losing. You lose because you done told your message or you done told whatever to somebody else that you shouldn't have never told. This is another thing too. Every day you wake up, people post a lot of stuff online. You get mad because you see somebody else with somebody else. And you're going to say, stop posting that on there. Let me tell you something. Those are fear tactics that people use on you. You don't have to expose everything about you, but the stuff that you should expose, because that is important that people need to know. That's important. The stuff that you don't show, that's the stuff you don't need to be putting on there, but you do. And this is why people lose. Everybody is allowed to show their family, their whoever they with. You can't stop nobody from showing it because you got a jealous, envy, ex, or whoever that these people have, whoever you have an affair with, they're jealous. Envy because it did not work out with you, so you don't want that person to be seen with that person. Mm. Something's wrong with that person. Something's wrong with somebody. That don't mean that you go on all these accounts and start spreading diseases and lies because you're envy. You're envy. Get over it. That's why you're called the past. Because who that person is showing up with, that's their future. But you're envy of that. That's what's wrong with people. They so stuck on shoulda, coulda, woulda that did not even work. Well, damn it, it didn't work. It didn't work. That don't mean you go around here spreading disease on somebody. The same person and the same people you did that to is gonna happen to you, but it's gonna be worse. It's gonna go worse. This is what happened when you go around here because you do things out of fear. You go and spread your a business to somebody that you should have never did. And now you end up losing. And you expect for me to fix that? I'm not fixing it. I'm not fixing nothing. That's your problem, not mine. Okay, nobody said it. I said anything. The whole point is you can't manipulate somebody and tell them, oh, you do tarot readings or whatever. No. It's deeper than that. That means you're hiding something. Like, I'm just telling you, it's just messy. It's messy. But you lose. Somebody wants you to be hidden. I'm not hiding for you. I'm not hiding for you. What do I need to hide for? A secret? Like I'm a secret lover? A mistress? No. I'm not hiding nowhere. Not to be with a lover. Are you kidding me? You want me to keep my mouth shut? Nah. I'm not doing that either. Because it's bullshit, if you ask me. It is. It's nonsense. That's childish. Very immature energy. You're going to always have somebody meddling in your business. They're going to always have the bad nose in your business. You're always going to have that. You ain't going to never be able to stop that. But you can put them in their place. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see my picture right there. I'm going to cuss you out because you ain't had no business attacking me. That's what you get. Now go skadab you on somewhere else. See, that's how you have to carry people. When they think they're doing something, they don't even know who they're attacking. But when they attack the wrong person, it catches them. Oh, wow. I didn't know that person was going to react like that. She has a pretty face. She look, yeah. You the one that needs to be checked. Because you're nosy. This is why I don't date and never going to date anybody else my age. It might even change up the color. I might not even go for a black African man. I might even go through that no more. Because I'm not racist. Okay? That's one thing I'm not. Because I get along with anybody. But if you're weak, if you're a weak person, it's not going to work with me. Because when you got shit like this, back in the day, where I came from, niggas used to smack the shit out of females. I'm just going to raw for even opening up your mouth talking about their baby's mother. Back in the day, they did that. And I couldn't understand it. I thought that was like disrespectful. In a way, it's not. Because you got people, again, that's meddling in somebody's business. And you think a man not going to do, some men will speak up. Because you dead wrong for that. You're dead wrong. You need to keep your nose out of other people, off of people and out of people's business. Back in the day, they did that. They did that. You got mans had more feature of a female version than you have them today. Because some of them just don't understand why you all up in that person's business. brother back in the day was like that. Back in the day, he was like that. He didn't care. He slap your face. He didn't care who, what, when, and where. You shouldn't be in nobody's business. Meddling in somebody's business. If you weak, it's like the opposite is very strong and powerful. If you're weak in a relationship, you're going to lose. You're going to lose because you're weak-minded. Anytime you let somebody get in your relationship, your business, and do what they doing today, you're weak. If you don't speak up or stand up, then you're going to lose. Because you can't rely on one person to be firm and strong, ready for war, and then you got a weak motherfucker on the other end. That's like some bitch made shit. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with it. If you're not like me, like a writer, you know what I mean? Like ready to just knock you out, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can ignore a person all you want, but some people need to be checked. If the law don't do it, that's when the physical come in. And that's why you see stuff like this all the time. That's why you see people fighting. Because some people need to be brought down and they need to know you can't do that to everybody. Not where I'm from. I'm not a whistle and I'm not weak. And I don't mind proving that if I have to. I'm not too young to get down. Trust me. Trust me. But there are some people that think that they can just do what they want to do and you can't. You can put the knives down, the gun. Put your deuces up and let me show you. I guaranteed you, you will stop it. Because I'm like a Mike Tyson. You won't have an ear maybe, and you probably won't have your eye. That's how bad I will mess you up. That's how bad I will target attack you and get a case. Don't think I won't do it, because I will do it. I will do it. I ain't got no gun, no knives. I'm using my hand. I'll make sure you lose an eye or ear or something. Something you're going to get messed up. That's probably why God said no. No. Don't. Yeah, that's the way that's where I was brought and raised. This is how you have to deal with people today. Make them understand. I'll make sure your skin off your face. I'm telling you. I would attempt to do that. That's very dangerous, ain't it? Yeah. It's dangerous. I know that. And I know there's the consequences too. But I bet you that you would never ever put your mouth on me again or your hand. Out of anybody else, I will be the least. Oh, she did that. Yeah, I did do that. It's a fight. It's a fight. I can do more damage with my hands than a knife and a gun. And I know what to do. I know something else I know what to do very dangerous. I don't care. Your throat, I'll pull it off. I'll make you feel that. You will have to call the authority. I promise you, you have to call the authority on me. Because you should have never ever meddled in my business. You should have never came after me. Because I don't buy. Why you think I don't be around nobody? Why you think I'd stay to myself? This is the reason why I stay to myself. Why you think I don't have friends? Because I don't play that. I don't play that, man. I don't play that. My kids are the same way. My sister is... We all have that in our DNA, bro. We don't need a knife or a gun. We're going to put damage on you. I'm telling you. It's not hateful and it's not being mean. But some people need to understand. Nobody going to be letting you keep doing that to them. My kids are the same way. The same way. That last fight that my oldest son had in high school, they became best buddies and friends. And I had to go to court. I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. I know it for a fact. It's not being dangerous or no, it's just leave some people alone, man. Everybody ain't on this earth. We're different. I come from a different place. And maybe it was because of the violence, I guess. But I don't walk around here carrying that. But if you step to me, I'm forced to use that way, and I will do it. At this age, I don't care about a case. Shit. I don't. But I'm not going to have somebody doing that to me. I'm just not going to do it. I'm sorry. But these people, this is why they lose relationships. Okay, they think they got bad baby mamas. Oh, trust me. If they said I was crazy, that's true. It's true. Of course you're going to say I'm crazy. Because I'm not going to sit here and fight you like that. I'm going to hurt you. I'm telling you, that's in my mind. H-U-R-T. Because you're coming a threat to me. And I feel in my heart that I have to do this. I have to do it, bro. For you to understand me, to feel me. Should have never targeted me. I've always had a bunch of crowd of people. You always got to jump on one person because you're scared. It only takes one person, bro. Put your deuces up. Put your deuces up. What happened to the old days? What happened to the old days? But you got to use a gun and knife for. That's weak. You can do more damage without that. I just told you what you can do. And why do you feel shameful and bad? Just rip that stuff off of them. Poke their eyes out. Don't care, bro. Let them feel that. They coming to bring you hurt. So why not give it back to them? They the one that brought it to you. That's why it says in the Bible, seek and you shall find. You done suck from somebody. You done suck from the wrong person. And now here you go. That's why you have to be careful who you go after. Never judge a book by a color, bro. Oh my God. It's a front. That's what it is. I don't listen to what my, oh, I wouldn't, well, whatever. You ain't dealing with what these us younger people, this generation is dealing with. Whoever this enemy is that keep doing this, that been doing this for years, you have to stop this. I don't know why I keep getting two couples that keep watching. I don't know what y'all after, but you ain't gonna get it from me. Now from on, when I was out, God said now from today, from that time, forevermore. I'm gonna always be on target and alert. But because these people made you this way, they made you like that. You wasn't like that. They did that. I don't trust nobody. And sometimes I have to test my kids and my own parent just to make sure you ain't turned like these fools. There's one particular strategy that I use. This I know they ain't like certain people that I know that's out to get you. I never trusted, like I said, my mother and father. I never liked them, and I never cared about them because I've already was told by the people that I was in the care hands. I was already warned. That's what I'm trying to say. I was already warned about family. Family ain't nothing. Not that part of family. I'm talking about when it comes to my mother and my surrounding. Look, not that. I'm talking about her part, his part. I don't trust them. That's why every time they get on the phone with me, I'll cuss you out. Sure do. At the end of the day, you're going to be called a bitch. I don't care. You've made me your enemy. Just that. It's too late in the game for that. When you're late in the game, you should just walk away. Leave it alone. Don't even try again in this lifetime. It's over. If you ain't been in my life when I was a child, then don't try it now. If you wasn't with me when I was coming through out of that bad storm, don't try to come now. Because that is forever, ever in my mind. And you can't take that out. It's there for a reason. A reminder from God and the ancestors. What I went through was nonsense. Do you want to repeat that again? No. That ain't got nothing to do with I did something wrong. You ain't got to do nothing wrong. People are just hateful. And they be behind the scene doing this because they know. They're scared. They're pussy, weak. They know. That's why I'm saying you're weak. If you don't like somebody, then tell them. Step up to them. You weak, you won't do it. If I don't like somebody, I'm going to tell you I don't like you. Pull your guns out, whatever. I don't care. I don't. But I have no reason to tell nobody that I don't like them. Because I'm not in somebody else's business. I don't care what any of my baby fathers, or baby daddy, I don't care who they with, who they got a child by. I don't care. Do you see me picking up the phone calling her, telling me I'm gonna whoop your ass? Or do you see me picking up the phone, telling her Oh, child, what he did to me. Why? No, I don't do that. That's the past, bro. That's that weak, low vibration energy. And this is what's wrong today. Why these baby fathers and baby's mother? Because you're drama. You're drama. What didn't work for you, it just didn't work. You have to move on. Trying to stop somebody else from being with somebody because you want to be all up in their business, that's not going to work. You can't do that. Let me tell you something. I came from a very cutting mother. Very dangerous mother. I'm just telling you the truth. It's in my bloodline. It's in my DNA. I will fight you. My mother was a fighter. She still is today. Very dangerous. Like I told you, she's strapped. And so am I. When you got a weak man out here, a weak woman, your relationship would never last. Never last. It would never last. Because you got somebody that's weak, that don't know how to speak up and stand up. You think I'm going to stand up for both of them? No, I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to let you look stupid and cry and sit in that pit and lose. You can't. Why would you be scared of a female? Why would you be scared of a male? Back in my day, because I knew I grew up tomboyish, I fight dudes too. Yes, I will. Call me bullying, whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to let you put your hands on me. This is why these men lose out and these women, because you're weak. You're weak. You don't know how to stand up for what. If you want something or somebody, you have to stand up and fight. But it's not fair for that individual to stand up and have to fight for both of y'all. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want them to think, if I harm that person, bro, I didn't do it because of that man. I did it because you target me. I don't care about him because guess what? Or her, or whatever. They should have spoke up. Man and woman should have spoke up too for themselves. You're afraid to speak up to a woman or a man. That's a human being. You're afraid to speak up. You're afraid to speak up of something that you know. Those are God. That means that these people here has power over you. That's fear. You don't live in fear. You're never supposed to live in fear. That's a sin. It's part of worrying, having anxiety. That's a sin. It's in the commandment. Why worry about something that you can't change, but you can change you? I know I ain't going to be weak. I'm not going to have somebody think they're doing that to me. And you can do that to that person until they speak up. But don't think when I do something, oh, she did that because of him. No. I did it because you did it. You came after the wrong one. I know there's parts of the world that's dangerous, but where I come from is just as just off the chain. Right here in the United States. I don't care. I don't have to be that way, but I know where I came from. And I know my capabilities. I am not going to accept that. It's called self-defense. You don't never let somebody put threats and fear on you. They can go and put all the lies they want because they weak. Anytime you do that, you're weak to me. You can't say it to my face. When you say it to my face, then I tell you you ain't weak, but you're weak when you do that. When you can't speak up, you're weak. You're weak. That's back in the day. Oh, child, just let that go. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. But some people need to be put in check. That's what my mama read. You better put that in check before it get out of hand. See, back in the day, where I came from, the guys got caught cheating. They ain't giving up that money. They're not paying the bills, the rent. You get ran the fuck over by a female. Huh. They'll run you over where I come from. Literally run your ass over. Run you over in your car, in y'all car. Telling you. Call up the police and everything. Y'all will be fighting. They'll run you over. They will literally run you over. And I got proof of that too. Some women will put a man that's weak in check, bro. Make you. If your ex is doing that, they need to be put in check. They need to be put in check. Anytime somebody got that power over you, they need to be put in check. This is why people lose out. Because they don't know how to speak up. It's just weak. They're weak. Every relationship I already know they're weak. When you let your mama, your daddy, I don't give a damn, in your shit, you're weak. Because nobody, when there is a bond there, nobody don't supposed to be able to break that bond. But when you let some outsider, that's an outsider, get in there, you in trouble. You are in trouble. I'm not cleaning up no more mess but my own. This is where people need to keep their business out of people's situations. That's what they need to do. And some people need to stop talking too much. But now that is out, everybody know. Because somebody did not check somebody, or they need to check them. Riling I don't give a damn if it's your brother, uncle, sister, daddy, cousin, or your child. You need to check them. They need to be put in place. It's sad when you got somebody that's weak, that don't know how to do that. Somebody from your past that you done left, hopefully, and they're doing that. Let me find out. Let me find out. Because I know it ain't nobody on my side doing that shit. I know damn well. Let me find out. You're going to be called an authority. I promise you that. You're going to call it authority. I'm not going to shut up. I'm not going to be quiet. Those are, that's what they want you to do. Somebody always talking about they want to fight you, but then what's up? Stop talking. What's up? You got people out here, I'm going to kill you. When you going to do it? When you're going to do it, bro? You hear this all the time. You weak. Because somebody always talking, but you ain't did shit. You weak. I ain't got time to be wearing hair, nails, and none of that. Because I'm already strapped, ready to rumble. I ain't got time for that. We playing games here. Don't play with me. And I put that on my life. I'm not weak. Never that. My God ain't weak. Not even my mother and father. My father got bad health and he's still fighting. Ain't no damn weak here. We're not weak. I didn't come from a weak family. But I'm not going to let nobody use words and attacks and all this stuff on me. Because you want to steal. That's what this is all about. Stealing. You done stole. And you're going to pay for it too. I allow you to steal from me. God allow you to steal from me. And now, what you got coming to you, you're going to pay for it. 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 People been doing this stuff for years, bro. You're going to stop that. I'm not going to be running around here 50 and 60 years old, 70 years, and these people doing the same stuff. Nah. You might have did that shit to my mother and father, but you ain't going to do that shit to me. You ain't going to do that to me. That's they shit. When they come to me, I'm gonna bring that Hell out. Hell. You on this planet of the earth, you're fighting for your life, period. This is a world where it's always fighting. You got to fight for something. You should know that. But whatever this is, this got to go. People always talk about they want, no, you need to talk to an attorney and the police. That's what you need to do. Let me redirect you there. Go there. find your way there. Talking to me ain't gonna help. Y'all done stole people's money, houses, and cars and position. Keep that shit. Keep it. I don't want none of it. Because God already done told me something about that. You better not accept anything. They're going to get their shit for that. Trust and believe that. Don't clear it up now. Don't clear up no lies and disease that you done told. You can't correct that. You already done started something. And now God is going to finish it. Because I left that in God's hand. When I pray and I fast every day for my enemies to fall, they're going to fall. I'm not playing. Results will be coming in. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's coming. Every enemy, it will be exposed. I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. I'm not weak. I'm strong. It's in God's hand. I don't care anymore. I don't care about nothing. It's in God's hand now. Every day, like now, I'm getting ready to get up off this phone, get up off of here, and I'm about to do this for the next. I don't care until God show up. So he show up. I'm going to conquer you up, motherfuckers. That's what I'm going to do. The stealing, the lies. It ain't going to be funny. I guarantee you. It ain't funny. But you lose out because you did not put somebody in check. Somebody need to be put in check. And you can't be afraid by doing it. You cannot. You got to put them in check, bro. You got to put them in check. And see, you gon', oh my God, I'm going to show you how loud and ghetto I can be. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. I don't. God then says, what do I need to be showing somebody? Oh, yeah, yeah. No. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. And I'm not going to portray or front and act like I'm perfect. No, that's like wearing a mask, being fake, phony, and living in weakness. Everybody got something in their life that they're working on. You're still a work in process. But whatever, okay? You still working on yourself. So you can wear all the clothes and jewelries and suits and all the perfect perfumes and the nice hair and nails and Chanel's, okay? And the Kevin and all of that. All of that. Drive the fanciest car, but you ain't shit. You still working on something. If it's an addiction of stealing, you working on that. If it's a sex addiction, you're working on that. If it's a lie addiction, you're working on that. If you done stole somebody else's identity, that's an addiction. You're working on that. You're working. But thinking, I'm going to be weak? Nah. The week when I was out in the, that's proven. When you can come out of something like that by yourself, where no person can say they brought you off the streets, okay? They healed you. They did any of that. That's just proving that you're strong, how strong you are. Everybody can't do that. They're afraid of that. You go and dig in use your hands for your balls and your coochie. You play with yourself, but you scatter yourself when it's time for you to what? Do the official for yourself. You're afraid to change, to attack something else. I don't get that. I don't get it. I don't get that. I'm not afraid of myself. I know myself. And I know how to make something out of nothing. And I'm going to say that one more time, so you understand what strong is. When you don't have nothing, you know how to make something out of something. Nothing, you have nothing, but you can make something out of nothing. Ooh, that should tell you something. Who you are and how strong you are. You cannot be weak around me. Weak energy, got to go. A weak man, a woman, you got to go. You got to pump that chest up, look it up to the sky, talk to God, and let him know. Oh, yeah, he see it, you see it too. Now keep it going. You cannot be weak. That's a disease, bad health. I'm not saying that you got to be a hero. I'm not saying that. But you're coming up short as weak. Coming up short. Money, cars. You got to go get a group of teams of motherfucker for one person. Shit. You're weak. You're weak. You are weak. You're weak. You got to go buy this and pay this. You're weak to me. I see it all. You're weak. When I know there's going to be a tower or a fall, I got to be ready. Put them big girl shoes on. Let's go. You already know. You already know. Put them big girl shoes on. I ain't got time to be, no. You gonna deal with that. You gonna deal with that. You got folks out here who won't even deal with what they got going on. Because they're weak. They're scared, bro. They're scared. That's why folks always come in and want to be around you. Nah. It's not happening no more. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. You're weak. Mentally, if you're mentally, physically, and emotionally weak. And I see that you got the, I done learned my lessons in this lifetime. You're weak. You're weak. You know when you have something, if it's for you to have, you're going to have to stand up for it and fight for it. You have to stand up for it, but you can't do it by yourself. I'm not being weak for nothing. I'm not being weak for money, and I'm not being weak for a man or woman or whatever you want to call it. I'm not being weak for that. If I know I got some issues, I'm working on that. I don't need to go and put more on that to make it even worse, make it weaker. No, I'm not going to do that. But there are some people that need to be checked. Shock a person, bro. Say whatever. And I guaranteed you, they eyeballs and jaws and everything will drop. You can just look at their heart and see how you'll see they're scared, bro. You will see that. I don't walk around like I'm badass or on high. No. I just know that I don't bother nobody. You never see me doing that to somebody else. You'll never find me doing that. Because if somebody check me, then I need to be checked in. But I'm not doing that to somebody else. But you, if I see you and you doing, you need to be checked. You need to be called out. Because you weak. Let the real McCord stand up. But I'm not standing up for some man or what. I'm not doing it. These people talk all this stuff, but they ain't doing nothing. But they just smoking, talking. I'm getting tired of it now. Just smoking. Smoke out of your mouth. Blowing smoke out of your mouth. Sending people. You're weak. You're weak. You need to mind your business. Stop meddling other people's business. That you got to be weak-minded to meddle in somebody else's business, to try to destroy somebody else's happiness. Because you ain't got it. Because you're not lovable. You're not likable. Damn. I don't need to go and buy a piece of weave. And I'm not doubting that because I'm just saying. I don't need to go buy clothes or anything else to love myself. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. It started within me. It's about what's going on in the inside. That inner shit. That's what it is. It ain't the clothes or shoes I ain't got. It's the inner and what people are doing to me. They try to make you feel like you're crazy or you don't know what you... No, I know exactly what I'm talking about. You got people that don't know how to go in, bro. And they want to point everything else out in your life. You're crazy. Oh, this is what affecting this person. No, it's not. That's not what's affecting me. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. You're afraid because you see somebody else going within. helping themselves, healing themselves, and you weak. You weak. Because you got to have a fancy car. Oh, my house, my car, my kids, all that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You got it now and it's gone tomorrow. You got it now and it's gone tomorrow. Everything you got will be gone. And you still dealing with that inner shit. Don't cover that up. Don't use that car and them clothes, your kids, your husband, don't cover that up. You got something inside you that you need to fix on, bro. You need to heal that. Because you're weak. Don't front. Wearing a mask. That's all what it is. You covering up bruise. Somebody done bruised you. You're covering it up. And now you go around here mailing other people bid. That's what you doing. It ain't nothing else. It's something inside you. And you going around there using that and you tapping in a motherfucking body else. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know. I know. I don't go on here and tell you. If I even tell you everything, my age, you went all through all of that? Yeah. Yeah, me. But I'm not going to do that. That's a personal problem. It is. Because by me telling somebody, why would I tell somebody and I haven't healed? I'm still healing that, working on that. Telling you, if I can do that, you can too. You don't need to run to drugs and sex, because that's what it is. You're covering up something. Somebody always trying to tell you what you need. And that's going to fulfill that problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. If you got an issue with something, that means that you need to work on it and stop doing it. Find out what's triggering that. Or why is this? Yeah. There's similarities to certain things to pinpoint this and that. Why is this happening? But everybody want to throw, we're going to give you a cup, 2 of cups. A 2 of cups. A 2 of cups. And that person is just as worse as I am. Are you kidding me? Just as weak as I am. Do you really think I'm going to give somebody my love, my heart again, when I know I need to go within and work on something? Nah. I'm not going around here hurting the hurt. I'm not doing that. I'm showing people when I be able to speak out on something, I know for sure I freed myself from that. It can never come back up unless I allow it. You can't be weak. Everybody's been weak in this lifetime, but you cannot be weak. This ain't the season. God said this is not the season to be weak. I don't care about this and that. This is not the time to fall short. This ain't the time to fall for nothing. When you think something ain't changing, it is. I believe in that. It's changing. It's changing. Just can't do it, bro. Some people need to be in check. They need to be in check, and I mean in check. Sometimes you need to stand up to two people, or it may need to take two people and talk. But see, when I get ready to talk to whoever, I'm going to tell you, and you got to go. You got to be removed because you have work to be done. You can't be in my energy or around me because you're weak. Because if you was strong like I was, then I wouldn't be here. I would not be here trying to square out stuff, finding out who this person is. Because I'm going to find out. Huh. Man, oh man. And a whole lot of people is going to be heartbroken. A lot of people is going to be crying. My crying days, I already had that when I was out in the cold. I had my days. I had my days. Not today. I ain't crying for nothing. Are you kidding me? Nah. I'm going to go in here, get my coffee. I don't even know what else. I got some other stuff to do, but I done washed my hands. Said what I had to say and what I'm getting ready to do today, because I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to give it to God. The enemy is about to be exposed. I'm going to bring you to me. By any means, of course. When you're desperate, when God tells you to do something, you better do it. This summer, I'm going to be around my family, my mother, my father. This is the summer that I'm spending my time with my mother and my father. It's time for me to make amends in my life. Leaving that childhood shit in the behind. I don't care about that. I'm getting older. I'm not getting younger. I know exactly what I'm doing. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. Nobody. But this person here, I'm gonna catch you. Gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Stalking my family and stalking me, you done, especially my kids, you done mess with the wrong one. Enough is enough. The lies that was told. You're gonna pay for it. Anybody, I don't care who it is, you're gonna pay for it. It ain't over yet. Just because I came out of the cold and got a place to stay, God did not say this was over, because you still got a hidden enemy somewhere. That just won't stop. Still trying to force. But I'm telling you to stop. When I'm telling you to back the fuck back. When I'm telling you I have another way of doing this. People think by bringing you down, you're going to go begging things for them. Nah, nah, nah. You're not gonna make me repeat anything over that I've already did. You're gonna stop. That's what you're gonna do. You're going to stop because there's a war that I'm going to allow physically in this world. I'm going to allow it because I want this to stop. I'm tired of talking. Action. I have to put work in to catch whatever this is. These folks want you to be out on the street so you can come wanting them. No, I'm not doing that no more. You go do it. It's time. It's your turn now. That's your turn to be on the street. Lacking. I'm not begging for anything. You're going to stop. You're going to meet me up there. And that's, if you're up there in the spiritual realm, you're going to meet me now. Because that's what I'm doing now. You're going to get caught. Leave my family, my children alone. They've already been through the dark night of soul. They're not going anymore. Neither am I. You didn't buy anything that I drive or where I live. You didn't give me a fucking dime. You didn't. You didn't. And I don't want you to give me anything. I don't want you to rewrite my life over. I don't want it. Because it came from your nasty hands. You're filthy. And you're dirty. And you're weak. And that shit come from the world. It didn't come from the gut. I built my weakness to strong where I'm at today. Ain't no turning back. I'm carrying that 10 of wands and I'm not playing. I'm going to continue to carry that cross. So all these threats, and I don't care about that. Let it be. Do whatever. I don't care. My worstest moments was when I was in the streets. Could have got diseases, COVID-19, all that was out there. And then somebody allowed you to stay, and then they kick you out. Oh, I don't forget about any of that. I don't forget. I forgive, but I don't forget. It's over. It's done. People, you have to be careful that people want to come around you. They might have a disease, bro. And I'm not out here putting that shit on nobody. But I'm not sleeping around with nobody. Not in this season and not in this lifetime. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. That feeling, I'll get rid of it. I'll find out how to get rid of that urge. You got people out here has a sickness in their body, bro. Illness. And don't even know it. But they want you to sleep with them. I'm not sleeping with you. I'm not doing any of that. Putting my mouth on you, none of that shit. No. Not doing it. I already had my testings. I already had my checkups. I'm clear. I'm clear. And I know for sure because I don't do that. Ain't did that. I'm clear. And I want to keep it that way. I don't want to be worrying about, oh, if I got a disease or AIDS or any of that shit, man. And knowing that way you done slept with all these motherfucking people. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing none of that. When this mission is filled right here, I'm packing up and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Might not even be in the United States. That's my meeting is going to be about. Well, my parents. It's my choice. I'm not afraid to meet people. Learn new languages. Like I said, I come with a blessing. Not to take. God always got somewhere. And for me to change, live, and do whatever I need to do. To be at peace. So these people can stop this stuff that they're doing. Or this person that's been doing whatever they've been doing. It's a need to stop. We're not going to come back and say another 10 and 20 years or 30. No. You're going to stop. What I went through by myself, it was very hard. God said if you go through this, I promise you in this lifetime, you're free. I did it. Taking care of a sick parent along the way. You didn't know that my parent was sick. You didn't know that while y'all tagging folks. Y'all gonna get it. You're 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 gonna get it. The same people that tagged me when I was out on the street didn't even know that. You gonna get your shit for that, and you gonna get your shit for this. I'm telling you. I don't go back. It ain't no turning back. When this journey right here is over, I'm moving on to bigger and better things, and it ain't here. I want people to understand, to leave me and my fucking family alone. You got all trillions and millions of people in this world, but you are targeting me. No. I got a problem with that. I have a problem with that. And I got a problem with that person or whoever these people are. I have a problem with you. I truly do. Because I know you've been doing this for years. I just never said anything. No. That's the reason why I'm carrying what I'm carrying right now. Because this is going to bring me my justice. You're going to have to give me my justice when I carry out what I'm carrying out for the Lord. You going to have to beg the fuck back in this lifetime. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet me? When I got to take a loss somewhere, I'm trying to tell you, you got to leave my life alone. Because I'm making changes along the way. God is carrying me. And he's changing me. Because of whoever these people are thinking they are above. You're not. You're not. God is everywhere. In this nation. In this world. He's everywhere. He will meet me where I choose to be. If I don't want to be in this nation, part of the United, I don't have to be. But he will send somebody overseas somewhere to meet me halfway. 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 This has got to stop. It has to stop. I'm not going to keep taking losses and not receiving my justice. I'm not going to be weak that way. Sorry. Every time that I have to take a downfall, step down and lose, and you get no type of karma, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Then guess what? I'm gonna show you behavior ways how I can be until I get my justice. I will get crazy and crazy and crazy until you motherfuckers understand. But I got to lose and not get nothing. Oh no, I got a damn problem there. I don't mind losing, but I want to see you lose. And I mean every motherfucking thing. Don't come to me. Don't come to confirmation. All day, every day, to just morning. All day, every day. I want my justice. I want my justice. All this stealing, these lies, making false. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to leave it there. I want my justice. I want my justice. I don't want no money. I don't want it. I can go anywhere and find me a job. I can go anywhere and build me a business. I can do whatever I want. I want you to get your shit. And I mean, I want you to take a blow. A man can't come to me if you ain't took no hit. You ain't taking hits, because I'm taking hits. I'm taking hits, bro. Not small hits, big motherfucking hits. A bullshit that would knock you out of this motherfucking world. You gonna take a big fall too. Shit. I don't care about being on the news. I don't care about that, man. Go ahead. Matter of fact, I'll show you my ass. But you gonna give me my justice. You don't do that. You don't come after me and thinking I'm weak. No, you should have thought about that before you came after me. Should have thought about that before you target me. Should have thought about that. There's a consequences for being weak. For going out here putting dirt, spreading lies and diseases on people. You gonna pay for this. I don't care if you got kids. I got kids too, motherfuckers. I got 4 of them. 4 of them. They came out of my coochie. And they ain't adopted kids either. You gonna lose too. If I lost a house, you gonna lose it. You gonna do it. If I'm losing, if you lose, if I lose a family, you gonna lose. I'm not playing games here. You gonna take a hit for fucking with me in my life and my children. I'm not playing games here, bro. I'm not playing no motherfucking games here. You ain't gonna do that to me. Not let nobody do that to me. You can do that to somebody else, but you ain't doing that to me. You ain't doing that no more. I done did too much into work on myself. Hell no. I've been working too hard. Every day I work hard. Everything I have in my life, I work hard for it. I have to go through something to get it. And you bitches want to steal it. Bitch, you ain't going to take this one in this lifetime. I guarantee you. Nobody is not taking from me. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You ain't taking this lifetime. I guarantee you, you not taking from me. Because I got somebody is going to bring me some justice here. Because they think something unjustified happening into my life. And this is wrong. Whoever you are, a bitch or a nigga, whoever. I want you gone. Just like you want me gone, I want you gone. Never come back. Not in this lifetime. Don't you ever think I'm weak. Don't you ever think I'm weak. Don't you ever think I don't know stuff. That's abusing somebody. Don't abuse nobody like that because you can't have power over them. What you need power over me for? I don't need a power of attorney. For what? What's wrong with me? What I need a power of attorney for? Unless mentally? Give me a test, I'll pass it right there in front of you. That would tell you my intellect's nothing wrong. What if I need somebody to be power over me for? Are you kidding me? I got photos, videos showing what I started, what I built on my own. You can't, come on. It's only God and you. He giving you that to build something from scratch, bro. Don't come over here with that. I don't need no power of a fucking attorney. I'm not in bad health or bad shape or mentally. I can fucking read. I can do math. I can drive. I can see. I comprehend very well. Very intelligent. Get real. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to let somebody just take over my life, my mind, my image. No. Do you know how much it took out of me to become who I am today? Do you not understand that? This shit is real, bro. It's fucking real. Shit ain't no motherfucking joke, man. Getting up every day. It's a struggle getting up every day. It is. Because you don't know who and what, when, and where, what's going to. I'm just telling you. So people need to bag off, man, and stop the stuff, the lying, the stealing, the hurting, the abusing, man. You go to somebody that don't love themselves. I love myself. I care for myself. I don't let my emotions take over me. That's not what I'm doing. I'm expressing who I am. I know what, if I'm going through it, somebody else is going through it. Just as even worse. I know how it feels to have kids. I know I've been through everything. Everything. Unjustified. Unjustified. I can give you a whole wreck. And I bet you an attorney, the judge, a lawyer, a psychiatrist, a therapist, all of these big name people would tell you, I'm going with her. Nothing but unjustified for nothing, because that somebody else is doing something, and they should not be doing it. They should not be doing whatever they're doing. Keep doing it. Keep doing this, attacking somebody, bro. Won't you let a person live their fucking life, man? You didn't bring me here. You just want to keep me shut the fuck up while everybody else can talk, but I can't talk. For what? You got to know what's going on in my house. For what? I'm not killing anybody. I get up every day with everybody else get up. The normals. The cooking, the cleaning, the reading, whatever you doing. Ain't nobody committing no fucking crime, bro. I got common sense. These people here just want to control. And they send people in your house. And they wonder why these men here get their feelings hurt. Because I don't want you. I didn't look for you. If I want a man, I will get one. If I want whatever, I can have whatever I want. But don't rush me to take it. That's how people get hurt, bro. If you're not ready for something, why go get it? Why go get it? Why would I go back to somebody and know damn well I don't want it? I don't want it. And you can't, if you force me to be with you, you're going to regret it. Because I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to make a big fucking problem for you. I'm going to be a headache. And you're going to be wondering, oh, Lord, I should have left that person alone. Because I don't want you. I don't want none of that shit. You don't get it. You don't get it, man. Some people love being by themselves. Shit. That's what's wrong with people. They don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to work on themselves. Like, there's so much you can do for yourself, for your family. Try to fix that shit, man. That other people done fucked up. They always trying to call CPS and shit on it. But when you're trying to fix it, no, these are people think, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Using them, fuck, man, I'm trying to tell you. These are the people that think you're weak and they want to use these motherfucking mind ticks and tacks and shit on you. You don't know who you fucking with. You don't know who you fucking with. Because I know you watching me. You're jealous, you're envy. You just doing that. You just doing that. Because you hate to see somebody doing the right thing. You have a problem with that. That's a problem that you living the way you're supposed to live. It's a problem that you're taking care of your family. It's a problem that you're doing the right thing and you ain't committed a crime. They can't stand that shit. But they quick to call the motherfucking police when you go shoot somebody up. They're quick. Oh my God. You got to do something real bad for these people to help you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You either gonna accept me the way I am or get the fuck out of my way. And that's how I'm gonna carry that. You're not gonna sit up here and mess some shit up and then want to come in. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because I'm gonna make a problem. I'm telling you. All that shit will be torn down. I'll tear it all the way down. Because you're gonna get caught. You're lying. You're lying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You lying. And I'm tired of that shit. No. I'm not living in that shit no more, bro. That's bad karma. I know what karma is, baby. I know what that karma is, a bitch. And I done paid my motherfucking debt. I'm not going back in that shit. God said, have you learned your lesson? Oh, hell yeah, I did. I'm not doing that shit no more. And I'm not going to let nobody push me to do that. So you want me to get karma again? No, you gonna get your karma. Fuck that shit. You need to be taught something. I'm not letting these people do this to me. This is what I'm talking about. They know you ain't bothering them. You ain't doing nothing wrong. But they want to make some shit. I'm trying to tell you. As soon as you get up there in front of the judge, the attorney, your doctor, I don't have them all lined the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with her. Hey, she's not crazy. Give me the test too, and I'll take a mental test for you, a math test, a reading test. Give it here. And you know what they're gonna say? She free. Shit. Want somebody? No. They sending people that's sick to you. And they expect for you to heal them. I'm not healing nobody but myself. I'm healing with something that these people here is tearing up around when it comes to my children. Trying to undo what I'm doing. No. Trying to paint a picture that ain't even true, bro. That's some illusion shit. No. I'm not living like that no more. Nah, it's clear as daylight, bro. the illusion, the cuts, all of that shit. It's clear. It's clear. You can't confuse nobody, man. Just know that. You cannot do that. I will fuck you up that way. I will have all the motherfuckers lined up. The judge, the government, the state, all these people, I have them all lined up. And I won't be screaming. I'll act very professional when that time comes. And I'll let them know. And they say, well, you know what? She right. She's right. The person is right. He and she is right. That stuff is crazy. These people here want you to lose so they can gain off of you. Man, get the hell out of here. And you lose again. They want you to wipe your family out and give it to them. Man, are you kidding me? You better go through what the fuck me and my family just got out of before you come after me. Before you come after me. I'm healing my family. That's what I'm doing. Like I'm doing myself, that other people done fucked up and just messed it all up.